our customer service hotline, 98367638, Singapore customer service hotline. And this is me. I'm Cherry Liu. In Singapore, Singapore is in 2009. Until now, this is my 11 years in Singapore. Also, my expertise is good at the mid long term, the big trend turning. So for mid long term investment, it will be very easy, and surely we can make bigger profits than daily trading, than trade very frequently. Okay, so homely 22 years. In the past 22 years, our investment philosophy, and here you can write down or you can take picture, is index first, stock next, long-term first, short-term next, and also operator familiar. So these three sentences is a homely investment philosophy. So what's the meaning? We see the index first, stock next. See, if index is rising, then 80% of individual share also rising. If the index is going down, is bearish down, then 80% of individual shares also follow index, the same bearish down. See, currently, not only in Asia market, but also in US market, the index is sideways at the high level. So means 80% of individual shares also will be sideways, also in sideways. So currently, if we focus on the member of index, it will waste the time and waste the money and also waste the market chance. But if we choose the other 10% strong shares to consider, it will be much easy to make money. So you see from March until now, less than 4 months, a lot of millionaires appear again from stock market. They just buy the right share and then do the right investment, so accumulate a lot of wealth again. But for most retail investors who didn't follow the strong share and just follow the blue chips, it's very easy, very difficult to make big money. It's very easy to lose money. Okay, so this is the meaning of the index first and the stock next. Now we look at the index. We look at the index, how it's moving. This one is Singapore Street Time Index, STI. So we see the rainbow white line. These two are both homely feature indicator, not moving average. It's a homely feature indicator. See above the lines, we set long-term first, short-term next. Long-term first, short-term next. The second philosophy, investment philosophy, means before we buy, before we enter, before we do the stock investment, we must make sure the big trend, the long-term trend is bullish rising or bearish down. The midterm is good or not. The short term we have chance or not. So that's the long-term first, short-term next. Homely rainbow, this indicator itself, it including this investment philosophy, long-term first and short-term next. So here we see different color lines. This line not moving average. It combined volume, space, time, and price, combined these four elements together, can tell us the banker cost line. So here we see the white line. The white line means bull or bear. If the white line turns down, it means the big trend is bearish down. The big trend is bearish down. And the yellow line means mid long term. The yellow line means mid short term. The blue line is mid long term. And the red line is short term. This green line is lifeline. So you see your share have life or not. You just check the green line. If the price above the green line, it have life. But if the price below the green line, no life at all. If no life means cannot help us make big profit, we better not touch. This is from the trend. And from the money flow, we see the price want to rise, want to big rise. It must have the money to support, must have the money flow to support. And currently, the red bar here, we can understand as the institutional money. We see the red bar after the June 11, after this rebound finish, hit the yellow line, hit the blue resisting line and pull back again. So from June 11 until now, August 22, we see what happened. You see the red bar is smaller, smaller, and smaller. The top is lower, lower, and lower. So it means the money flowing out. The institutional money are flowing out, but the yellow bar increasing. The yellow bar means hot money. Hot money here, so the price just sleeping. Move up, move down, no big up, no big down, just the sideways here. So currently, above the yellow rainbow lines, the blue rainbow lines, even the Taiji signal will be all resisting. But below the time black hole, the blue Taiji signal will be support level. So for STI, currently, the price will start with inside these two levels, have some rebound, hit resistance, pull back again, but hit support will small rebound again, as most parties yellow bar, the hot money play here. So we'll continue sideways until choose the new direction, This is Singapore market. So means what? Means the blue chips, most of the individual shares, 80%, 80% individual shares, and also the blue chips all follow STI, sideways and sleeping. This one is Malaysia market. Malaysia market, the KLCI. Currently, we see the red bar from middle of July until now, more than 1 month already. The red bar continue smaller and smaller. So means the institutional money also flowing out. So for members also can find the money make money effect is a bit difficult than previous months. From April until July, it's very easy to make money. Nearly all shares will rising. Why? That's because the index is rising. The money, the institutional money continue flow in. So 80% of individual shares all follow the index, all rising. So you close your eyes, you just buy 10 shares, 8 will make money. But this 2 months is not so easy. Why? The index is sideways. So if we want to make money, the right timing is very important. The right timing. And for Malaysia market, from middle of July until now, the resisting level is the previous high. Previous high will be currently resisting level. The support level will be the time black hole and also the rainbow white lines. So currently also it is sideways here until choose the new direction. See, if the red bar continues smaller and smaller and break down 50%, the green bar appear and increasing, and the price break down the last rainbow lines. So it means the game over. The rebound finish, it will go back to the previous bearish downtrend. But after some correction, here the good signal is the red bar smaller, but the green bar not increasing, only yellow bar increasing. So means not only Singapore market, but also Malaysia market, the hot money is more and more flowing in. If hot money here, the price will continue sideways until choose direction, break up or break down. See, if it can break up this level, this one is around 1,620 points, 1620. If price can break up this level, it means we have more space to go, but it must need the money flow to confirm. But if break down, no good, we should mind the risk. So this is the Malaysia market. And here is the Hong Kong market. also very interesting. Even some individual shares is very strong and can continue make money, but the index also sleeping and sideways here. The resisting level is this white line, the previous high, previous low, and the support level is the time black hole. So sideways inside these two levels, also wait for truth direction. Currently, the red bar is around 50%, and the green bar is less than 25%, and also the yellow bar hot money play here. That's the real reason why price cannot break up. See, if the red bar can continue rising, and then the price have more power to break up the white rainbow lines, to break up the white resisting line. But if the big money not flow in, only the hot money play here, so the price will continue sideways. And if the green bar increasing, it will be very easy to pull back and continue going down. And currently, the big trend is still bearish. Big trend not good. Now is in midterm correction. Midterm means 3 weeks to a few months. 3 weeks to a few months, it will continue sideways. Hong Kong market. This is US Dow Jones. We see US Dow Jones continue hit new high. This week, not yet. This week, pull back again. Why? Hit the previous, the yellow Taiji signal resisting level. The yellow Taiji signal, the gap, this will be the resisting. Not so easy to break up. But also, if pull back and also no big drop. Why? We see below all the rainbow lines, the white line, the blue line, the yellow line, all the rainbow lines will be support level. So even pullback is also no big issue. After some correction, if hit support, if the money flow in again, it will continue. But if the resisting level cannot break up, it will no big rise. Also sideways inside these two levels, sideways between here, the rainbow lines and the resisting level until choose the new direction. That's the see the red bar continue smaller for 5 days already. If the red bar break up purple line, it may have power to rise more. But if the red bar below purple line, it will continue sideways here. Cannot big move. This is the Dow Jones. And here is the SPX. SPX also at the history high resistance, pull back again. That's a small pullback, small correction. We see the red bar also 4 days didn't rising. The red bar is smaller and the red bar break down purple line. So it means the institutional money is flowing up. So it will have some short-term correction. If the price still above green line, the green lifeline, so means below all the rainbow lines will be support, and the red bar still more than 75%. So here we may have some 6 to 10 days. 6 to 10 days is short-term correction. After short-term correction, wait for the money movement. If the money continue flow in, we will have the power to break up the history high and continue rising. But if the red bar continues smaller, it no power to break up. It will continue sideways inside the rainbow lines. So this is the SPX. And here the Nasdaq. Nasdaq also very easy, right? Also very clear. Here is the history high, the previous high break up already, even have some pullback, but the support effective and then continue rising. Currently, it hit new high, just like many of the individual shares hit history new high, means above no resistance. No resistance. You cannot imagine how far it will go as long as the money can continue flow in, as above no resistance already. But below all the rainbow lines will be support level. Just like every one of us, if the candlestick the price can stand above the green line, so means it have life. If have life, we no need worry. Even have some 6 to 10 days, have some short-term correction, it doesn't matter. Every time price hit the green line, hit the green line, hit the green line, after correction finish, it will continue rise more. So this is the next step. So November 3rd, before 3rd of November, still no big issue as the trend still looks okay and the money confirmed. But if the red bar break down purple line and also the purple line turn down is another thing we must follow the chart. This one is the China mainland, the Shanghai index. We see what happened. Above, you see the yellow Taiji signal. Yellow Taiji signal means overbought, which determines the potential risk. So the yellow Taiji signal will connect the high and the low. This level will be the resistance level. And below the time black hole, the gap, all rainbow lines will be support level. So we just wait for choose the new direction. But currently, from middle of July until now, the red bar continue below purple line. And also the purple line turn down. Purple line turn down means the institutional money is continue flowing out. Flowing out, the price no power to rise, so continue sideways inside these two levels. We just wait whenever the red bar can increasing. Better the red bar can break up the purple line, and then the price have more power to break up the previous resistance level, and then we have more space to go. So this is the Shanghai index. And now we see some individual shares. We make some chart comparison. We see the choice and the result, how will be the big difference. Okay, so above is UG Healthcare, is one of Singapore share, and below is SPH, another Singapore share. You see, we just compare these two charts. For UG Healthcare, from 2020 April, it continue rising. But for SPH, from 2019, it continue bearish down. You see the white line, the white line can tell us bullish or bearish. If the white line turn up, so it means the big trend is bullish rising. It will rise at least 1 year and maybe many years. But if the white line turn down, it means the big trend is bearish down. It will drop at least 1 year and maybe many years, just like the SPH have dropped many years already. But how? Continue going down, continue hit new low. So we see above, this one from April, from middle of April until now, 15 cents rise to more than $3. 15 cents, more than $3, more than 2,000% profits already. But you see lower this one from $1.90, now it's $1.90, disappear again, another 90%. So that's the difference. So the same market, all Singapore market, the same time, same period. If we choose rightly, we can make 1,000% of the profits. Or even we cannot hold from the beginning until now, even we just hold a few weeks, a few months, also no problem. 100% also can get. But if we choose this kind of share, you see, you want to make money, very, very difficult as the market no chance. The share is bearish down, it's very weak. So the market changed already. It's not like the same as years ago. Years ago, you just listen to news, listen to tips, you just watch the videos, you can make money as the market is very simple and very easy. But now the market the strong share will be much more stronger, but the weak shares will be much more weaker. The market changed already, so we must learn to choose. If we can choose rightly, and then we can make money. This is the first step for us if we want to make money. Today we later we will learn one model, one pattern can help us make money, never lose again. Just say you want to follow or not. If you can follow, can make big money, make small money, will never lock the here, will never lose big money. Okay. So this is the chart comparison. And we see the Malaysian market also the same. Above is Supermax. Supermax also from March, April until now from $1.30 rise to $24. $24. And you see how much profit we can get. The second individual share is Maybank, the same market, the same period. If we choose the blue chips from $8, now it's 7 plus, lose money. So this is the difference. We must learn to choose the strong share, to choose the right share, and this is the premise to make money. If we choose wrongly, even God cannot help us. Very difficult. Okay. Here is the U.S. market. U.S. market also the same. We just make the chart comparison. Above is SE. No matter say the Tesla, the Apple, other technology shares are all very briskly rising, all very strong. We just take one for example, and the lower is the airline share BA. So we see the difference. The same market, the same period. See, this one is from 2018 as the US market rising 11 years already. It's very strong, very bullish. And also why so many members move to US market and also very easy to make money. We see from 2018 November, the SE, the price is around $10.50. But now, less than 2 years, it is 152. The same time, if we choose BA from 430, now it's 170. 170 means what? 60% lose, 60% drop already. But above is rising how many? More than 1,000%, right? More than 10 times. From $10 to 150, 1,500% profits. You see the difference? So strong share and a weak share. See which one we choose. If we choose a strong share, it's very easy to make money. And we see this one. This one is a Singapore SIA. SIA. You just now see the white line turn up or turn down. It's very clear it's turned down. So this share is strong or weak. Obviously, it's weak. It's bearish down. It's weak. Not only enough, it's 2018 June until now drop 2 years, 2 months already, but continue. So from 2018 June until now, it's bearish down. Small rebound, pull back again. Small rebound, pull back again. Not the same. Small rebound, pull back again. Small rebound, pull back again. Small rebound, hit the yellow line resistance and pull back again. You see that the red bar continues smaller. So this kind of share you want to buy, you want to hold, you want to do long-term investment, can make money or not? Absolutely cannot. As it is a downtrend, it's bearish. It can only lower and lower, will lose money. And also you see lower, too many, most of the part is a green bar. Green bar is what? It's retail investors locked here, retail money. Many people think it's going down so many years already. From $7, it dropped to $4, dropped so much already. So we can consider cat bottom, can consider try. But the thing is, after you buy, lose money. After you buy, locked here. If you not sell, continue going down. So how? That's your choice. That's your choice. So you don't say you don't make money because your share you choose is wrongly. You not choose the right share. Even in this market, we got a lot of strong shares, but depending on our wisdom, which one you choose. If you choose this kind of share, very difficult to make money, very easy to lose big money and locked here. And also this one we see recently, recently you see, even we have some rebound, you see, every time rebound to the rainbow lines resisting, rainbow lines resisting, rainbow lines resisting, rainbow line resisting, it will pull back again. And you see the low, 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 lower and lower, high, 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 lower and lower. So it's a very clear downtrend, very clear downtrend. As recently, a lot of members and friends ask, can consider to catch bottom? Even Sintel, later we will see the chart. Many people ask, this kind of share drop more than 60% already, drop more than 2 years already, can consider to catch bottom and hold for long term, but still early to see, still early. As previously, the trend still bearish down, and the big fish not build a position yet. You see the 25%. If the red bar still below 25%, so it means the banker just testing. If too many retail investors here, it will never, never, never rise. Only small rebound. So better, if you really want, can only use small money to do some short-term trading. For mid long term, cannot, no chance. Okay, then we make the comparison. Above is the geometrical candlestick. If not homely member, you can check your own chart, especially some new friends. If you learn some technical analysis or you use some technical analysis chart, please check your candlestick. Is ordinary candlestick or geometrical candlestick? If it's only ordinary candlestick, all the method you learned, all the trend line, the pipeline you draw is incorrect. It's not correct, not accurate. So if we want use technical analysis, we must use in geometrical candlestick. So see, this is the coordinate. If the coordinate you choose is wrong, the more you learn, the more you make analysis, the result will be much more wrong, as the choice, the choose, the premise, the coordinate is wrong. So for technical analysis, it only suitable in geometrical candlestick, as it reflects the probability, the ability to make money, the ability to make profit. So we can only use geometrical candlestick. Above is the candlestick. Normally it's two color. If it's red, it means the price is rising. If it's down, it means the price is drop. This is a normal candlestick. But from the candlestick, one day up, drop back again, rising back again. Nobody knows the trend. It is short-term rising, mid-term rising, or have long-term chance or not. Nobody knows, as it only reflects the price movement. One day up, one day down, go up, drop. So it's very normal movement. But from trend expert, it will be very clear. The trend, the midterm trend is up or down, the short-term chance we have or not. So you see lower, this one is trend expert. It's one of homely feature indicator. In stock investment, trend is key. If we can master the trend, then no matter bullish market or bearish market, No matter it's a market or US market, you make money, no problem, very safe. This morning, just began class, one member told me his brother also use homely chart, continue make money. Previously, one share only make for 240K. And today, this morning, she told me only 2 days make another 50K. Why? Follow the trend. Follow the trend. He understands the trend very well, so he knows which kind of share can help make money, when can buy, when can hold, when must sell. So this is a good examples from the members. I believe a lot of home members can make this, can do this, as we learned many years already, and also we have the homely chart to follow, so make money absolutely no problem for you. But for new friends, for new members, we need to learn the trend theory, learn the technical analysis knowledge, the theory basis, and also learn how to use the homely chart. It is very powerful, the most advanced technology, so can help us greatly. From trend expert, you see the main line is green. Mainline green means the big trend, the midterm is bearish down. If the midterm is bearish down, you cannot buy and hold for mid long term. As no chance, it's turning down. Turning down will lose money. So below the green line, we can only have the short-term rebound chance. Short-term chance. The green button to red, short-term buy. The red button to green, short-term sell. The green button to red, short-term buy. Red turn to green, short-term sell. Even here, also the same. Turn to red, short-term buy. Once turn to green, short-term sell. Only short-term chance, 6 to 10 days. No big chance. Okay, it's very clear. So here is the direction. For trend direction, it's very easy. Even my son, 6 years old, right? Even the children, and they know the up, the down, the sideway. But for members, for retail investors, even we do stock investment for more than 10 years, more than 20 years, even more than 30, more than 40 years. But for most people, you never consider the direction of the trend. That's the reason why 70% of retail investors always lose money, no matter bullish or bearish. See, if the share is uptrend, so it means only small correction. Whenever the small correction finish, it will rise more. Small correction finish, it will continue as the trend is uptrend. But the downtrend, the sideways, if you don't want to lose money, better never touch. You only focus on the uptrend share, so you will never lose big money. Okay? And here is the period, long term first, short term next. If you only focus on the daily fluctuation, this minute up, next hour back. This 30 minutes chart up again, very happy. Next half an hour pull back, very sad. So you see how this is not do the stock investment. It's speculator. Okay, so cannot make money also. Honestly, if we only focus on the minute chart, the short term, it's very easy to make big money. If we can look at the midterm trend, the big trend, only these two can help us make big money, 100%, 1000%, no problem. But the short term is very difficult. Okay, long term first, the short term next. And then we go back to SIA, you see again, for this one, you can long-term buy and hold for this candlestick, for the candlestick chart can tell us the market going up, going down, but for trend expert, it's very clear, can tell us the big trend, okay? The chief line have two color. If it's purple and up, it means the midterm is up, midterm trend is up. we have chance, we can consider, can do, no problem, we will be very safe. But if the main chart, the main line, the chief line is green and down, it means the midterm big trend is bearish down, no big chance. The six dotted line can help us make decision. See, if three or more than three dotted line also turn to red color, so it means this rebound is big, we can consider. And also, if those candlestick turn to green, but three or more than three dotted line also turn to green, so it means this correction, this pullback will be bigger. We better take risk position or after first. And the those candlestick can tell us the short-term trend. The short-term is have chance or not. So it's very clear, very clear when to buy, we must sell. So very easy. If we can follow properly, the share is strong, we make big money. The share is weak, we make small money. We will never lose big money, and don't say always be locked here. Okay, this is a trend expert. And we see for trend expert, we have different kind of buy points. We can have three kind. If the main line is green and turn down, so means the big trend is bearish down. If the big trend is bearish down, this buy point is only rebound. So not safe, it's a very risk. Can only use small money to do short-term trading. Just like here, can below the green line, the dough candlestick from green to red can only consider short-term chance. But if the dough candlestick can break up main line, so it means the trend turn to uptrend already. We can consider to buy. This kind of buy point will be very safe and also can make much more profits. And later, if the main line is purple and turn up, so it means this main line will be support level and the green line will be resistance. Whenever rebound finish, hit the resistance, it will pull back again. But if the main line is purple and up, so it will be support. Every time the small correction finish, it will rise more. Correction finish, it will rise again. So every time the retracement finish, it will be our another chance. This is the third kind of buy point. So you see, the second one is the best one, but for most of retail investors, if we can follow the third one, also can make money, no problem. After we bought the dotted lines, the main line will be our support line. See, if the dough candlestick turn to green and the three dotted line also turn to green, it means it have bigger correction. We can consider decrease position or after first. We never break down the main line, we must clear position, sell all. It will be very safe. Okay, so this is the first kind of buy point. We take Sintel for example. As last night, one member asked, Sintel can consider cash bottom and hold for long term. We see the trend, right? The trend. So we have the software, we must follow. We must follow the chart. You believe the chart, you follow the trend, no problem. Even many other people tell you it may have good chance, it may rise to which price, but follow the trend, follow the chart. This is very rational investment, no risk at all. So we see from the candlestick, it have some rebound, pullback, but from the trend expert, it's very clear. The main trend still is green and bearish down, so it means the big trend still not good and it will be resisting. Every time the rebound finish, it will pull back again. Rebound finish, pull back again. Rebound finish, pull back again. So below green line, below the main line, we can only use small money to do short-term trading. Whenever the rebound finish, must be very quickly, very fast, take profit, and wait and see. No big chance. Okay, so for this kind of share, long-term investment not ready yet. Not ready yet. We can only use small money to do short-term trading. See, if you no time to follow, you better not touch. This is weak share, and weak will be weaker, not strong. Thai beverage also the same, and also have friends ask, we see Thai beverage from the candlestick, you see, didn't hit new low 1 week sideways here, and right some not pull back, rise again, so can consider to buy or not. From the trend expert, you see the main line is green and turning down, so it means the big trend, the midterm is bearish down. Below the main line, we can only consider short-term rebound. Use small money to do short-term trading, but master very fast. Whenever the rebound finish, can consider take profit, as no big chance, no big chance. Okay. And this one is top graph. We see the second buy point before the market move in, before the 100% come back. We know it have its own rules. The candlestick must above the purple line. The purple line must turn up. So here is the second buy point. Also the best one for us. Even the price may be a little higher, but it will be safe. We know after we bought, it will have higher probability to rise and make much more profit. So you see, the Dow candlestick break up purple line, so it means from downtrend, from sideways, now turn to uptrend already. So we have chance, and then we do. As the trend is ready, if the trend not ready, better wait and see. Even have some rise, also very risky. But if the trend is ready, the trend is turning up already, and even the price pull back, we still very safe. No need worry. Okay. So here is around $1.50, and then after that rise to more than $20 and continue. No, more than $2. More than $2 continue rising. So you see NAV is more than $9. Top graph Singapore one, Singapore top graph more than $9. We enter here $1.50, $1.50, and after that the main line is purple and turn up, so it means it will have support. The midterm is uptrend. Every time the short-term correction finish, the short-term pullback finish, have support, rise again, have support, rise again, pullback, have support and rise again, pullback, have support and rise again. So we will be very safe, and you will have confidence to buy, to enter, to add position, and to hold. But if you don't have this indicator, for most people will definitely cannot buy and hold. You think it's too high, and every time the big correction, very short term, the big drop, or the long term sideways, 1 month no move, retail investors all will be shaked out. Okay. So the main line will be support, and we see the examples. This is Supermax, also the same. Supermax, very strong, but from June 9 to June 26, nearly 1 month, 14 trading days, 3 weeks, it dropped 25%. Then how can still hold? Especially if you bought around $1.20, it rise to more than $10, rise to $11. You make money already. Even you make 900% profits already. Now have 25% pullback and 14 days no rise anymore. For retail investor, you sell or not? I'm sure most of retail investors definitely you will sell. You will take profit first. Even many people rise to $2, take profit. and buy at $3, rise to $4, take profit, only makes more money. But according to trend expert, you see what happened. Trend expert, the main line is purple and turn up. So means what? Means the big trend is very bullish, it's very strong. Even the Dow candlestick continue red from $1.40, $1.50, rise to $10, always red. Red means short term also very strong. You no need worry. No need worry. We just hold. You give it time, and then the market will give us profit. Even 14 days correction, then how the Dow candlestick still above the purple line. The purple line still be support. So you see, after the correction finish, rising continue from $10 rise to $24. So if you sell, if you out, and then how regret works, helps, no use. So we follow the chart, we just follow the money, the profit will be all ours. Even enough here, another 1 week correction, more than 1 week correction, and the pullback more than 20%, more than 10%. So how after correction finish, hit the main line, have support, and rise again. So this is the strong share. Strong will be stronger. Okay. So be above the main line. If the Dow candlestick is above the purple line, every time turn to red, and also 3 or more than 3 dotted line also turn to red. It's our another chance to buy. It will be very safe. You see, safe. Even I tell you safe, for most retail investors, you still dare not. Why? As you don't know, your theory basis, your knowledge not enough. You don't have the trend theory. You don't know how the trend moves. Only the members who know well enough about the trend, the long-term trend, the mid-term trend, the short-term trend, you only understand the trend properly, and then you can master the trend properly. You can make the bigger profits. But for those who never understand the trend, you dare not to buy. Even you have the chart, even you see the signal, but you dare not to enter. That's the difference. Your knowledge not enough. Okay. We see again another example. Top glove, Malaysia one, top glove. You see from $5 recently, from $5 and continue rising. Now is 1 month sideways, 1 month not move. For retail investor, $5 rise to $15, 300% already. Sell, right? Make money, take profit first. And then you see what happened? From $15 rise to 29, 28, and even continue rising. So that's the difference. If we follow trend expert, you see lower, the main line is purple and turn up. So it means the big trend still no problem. The big trend is up, we will be very safe. So every time the short-term correction finish, turn to red, we can consider again. As the main line will be our support. So even 11 days sleeping, drop, pullback. So how? No problem. After correction finish, it will continue. Even here, 2 weeks pullback again. But after the correction finish, turn to red, continue rising. Okay. 7 days pullback 21%. But for short term, turn to green, we can consider take profit first. And when turn to red, we buy back again. This is a strong share. Strong share we must put in our watch list and monitor. Does not mean you take profit, you never see again. Usually, after the short-term correction finish, short-term is 3 weeks to a few months or 6 to 10 days. 6 to 10 days. After the 6 to 10 days short-term correction finish, it will rise again. The same pattern, yeah. So we see this one is Malaysia, it's US market, the room, US market. Now we attending class use Zoom, and also members make 100% from Zoom. You see this one, pull back and sell or not. From 62 rise to 140, sell or not, 100%, and pull back so much. So for most retail investor will sell, but we see the trend expert, the price pullback hit the main line, have support, hit the main line, never break down. So it means the midterm support still works. So hit the support into red, continue rise again. Pull back, have support, rise again. Pull back, have support, rise again. Until NAV continue rising. Room. So the main line will be our support level. 7 days pullback 29%. Short term, we can consider take profit, but when turn to red again, we can consider buyback again. But actually, if for mid-term and long-term investment, if the main line is purple, turn up, we can continue hold, no big problem. So from 62, now it's 290 and continue rising. For sell point, if we know how to buy, we know how to hold. If we cannot sell at the high point, still no use, and the profit still not ours. But if we can sell beautifully, and then we can get the best profit. So you see, this is the selling point. The first kind of sell point is here. First sell point is above the purple line. Above the purple line, the dough candlestick turn to green, and also three and more than three dotted line turn to green. So it means this correction will be bigger. We can consider take profit first. This is the first sell point, but this one is for short-term sell. If the dough candlestick break down the main line, and the main line turn to green and turn down. So it means the trend from uptrend turn to downtrend already. So here we must sell, And after we sold, the price continue turn down. The main line is bearish down, it will be resisting, and below green line, it's only rebound. Every time the short-term rebound finish, we can also consider take profit. Short-term rebound finish, hit the resistance, it will pull back again. Short-term rebound finish, hit resistance, pull back again. So we just follow. You no need worry the price going up, going down. You no need to follow every day so busy and continue make money, continue lose money, can still not make money. So we follow this indicator. When have small chance, when have big chance, when can buy, when must sell, when must wait and see. It will be very clear, right? So use this is top graph. We take this for example. The purple line is turning up, upward turning. So it means the big trend is very strong. Above main line, you see here have two color. One is the white dot, one is the yellow dot. You see the white dot, this three. Here the two candlestick from red to green. Here from red to green. Here from red to green. For short term, we sell or not? No need worry. Why? The dotted line only one turn green. The dotted line only one turn green. The dotted line no turn green. So means it's very small, very minor correction. No need sell. So this three no need sell. But the two yellow one we can consider. You see, the yellow dot here, the two candlestick turn to green, and also three dotted line turn to green, means this correction will be bigger or longer. We can consider decrease pricing for short term, but for mid term still no need. For short term can decrease pricing. And this yellow dotted line, the two candlestick turn to green, three or more than three dotted line turn to green. So means this pullback also bigger. We can consider short term take profit first. Also can consider decrease pricing for short term, but for long term, As long as the purple line still turn up, long term still no problem. Okay, so it will be very clear for the sell point, for the short-term sell point. And we take DBS for example. If the Dow candlestick break down the main line and also the main line from purple turn to green, the green line turn down, so means the big trend turn to downtrend already. So here we must mind the potential risk. We better sell out first and wait and see. This one is DBS. We see DBS here breakdown, and then we consider to sell is 2018. Then no, from 2018 the DBS is sideways turned down already from 2018, not now. Here is 2020 January February this year this year beginning. This year beginning, the Dow candlestick break down the main line means we can consider take profit already. We just sell first, wait and see, and afterwards we can consider. So you see, for DBS, now it's in sideways. In this triangle, we just connect the high and the high, connect the low and the low. It will be very beautiful triangle. Now is in triangle correction. We never hit the lower line, it will rise. We never hit the upper line, it will pull back until choose a new direction. For blue chips level, if you like to do the blue chips, the banker shares, you can monitor closely. Nav is in the corner already. It must choose direction. No way to go. Turn up or turn down. See, if turn up, we may have some chance to rise some more. Just mind the previous high resistance. But if break down, game over. Game over. Even you just bought, but also should consider decrease pricing or take profit first, as NAV is very key already. Sleeping in the triangle, wait for choose direction, turn up or turn down. You know what to do. You know how to do. So for this one, follow the trend expert also no problem, but we must know it's sideways as the main line green purple flat. So it's sideways. We can only have short-term chance. Turn to red buy, turn to green sell, turn to red buy, turn to green sell, turn to red buy, turn to green sell. Short-term no problem, but no big chance yet until it choose direction. We just see it will turn up or turn down. This one is ISDA, also the same. So ISDA, it is a good share and can help make money, but the timing is very important. Timing. So here it's from 10 cents rise to $1.20, and then 6 years, 5 years just sleeping in the box. So for sideways share, trend expert is not suitable. Trend expert is only used uptrend or downtrend, cannot used in sideways market, especially the narrow sideways market. So after the years sleeping, we have chance again. You just follow. Many members from June, from May follow already. So here you can also consider, will another 1,000% profits come back again? It's difficult to say, but usually history will repeat itself. We just follow the chart, follow the pattern, follow the model, no problem. This one is submarine, Sembcorp, SIA, SPH, all the same. Even many other blue chips, all the same. See, the main line is green and turn down. Main line is green and turn down. So below the main line, so it means we can only have short-term chance. Can only use small money to do short-term trading. Once make profit, must go very quickly. And you see here turn to red, but the dotted line not more than 3, no buy. And here turn to red, the dotted line only 1, not buy. here have some small chance, here have some small chance, here can consider, and here those candlestick turn to red, here those candlestick turn to red, but the dotted line not more than 3 turn to purple, so means it's only very minor rebound. No bother to enter, cannot make money, even you cannot earn back your trading commission fees. Okay, so you see, we follow the chart, it will be very easy, very easy. If the trend confirm is bearish down, no need worry, no need hurry to catch bottom, to hold, wait for many months to drop back, continue drop again, wait for many months to sleep in. No need. After we bought, it should rise. Okay. So the main line will be our resistance, still bearish down and a very minor rebound. And whether we can make money or not, if the trend is okay, whether we can make big money or not, it also depending on the money flow. If the big money is here, it's very easy to make a profit. But if no big money, it's very difficult to make profits. So for multicolor dragon, it's one of homely feature indicator. Homely feature indicator means only homely chart have this indicator. All others not the real one. False signal, better not touch. Very risky. This is a homely feature indicator. In homely you use no problem, but in other place never touch. If we follow baker, follow banker, follow big fish, we follow the big money, we see the red bar, So you see for Meditech from April 17 until now, more than 1,890% profits already from a few cents, and now it's $1.85 and continue rising. So you see the red bar is most part is red bar. UG Healthcare also the same from April 16 until now, also 1,600% profits. Most part is red bar, the big fish here, so it will continue rising. For submarine from 2018 February until now, 88% disappear already. But most part is green bar, still bearish down, continue rising. You see the difference, the same market, the same period. Some people 1,000% profits back already, but still got so many people 88% lose. Our choice, our own choice. So this one is says you see the red bar. If the red bar is around 25%, so it means the banker began to build the position. After build the position, maybe we have chance, and also the triangle must choose direction. For the blue chips, if you like the blue chips, sets also can consider it wait for choose direction. Currently, still sideways inside this triangle, but go to the corner already. No way to go. Must choose direction, whether break up or break down. If break up, and also the red bar more than 50, the green bar smaller, we may have chance to go. But previous high resistance, must mind previous high resistance. But if the green bar increasing, if the green bar, the multicolor dragon, the green bar increasing and the price break down, game over, must out. It will continue the bearish downtrend. Okay, so we use homely chart. We never touch weak shares. We always follow the strong share. So in homely chart, you open your technical filter. Enter our technical filter. You just click the program and then filter. the system will scan automatically for us. In Singapore market, currently, we only have 17 shares to consider. In Malaysia market, currently, we have 31 to consider. In Hong Kong market, currently, we have 100 individual shares to consider. For Nasdaq, currently, we have 228 to consider. So this strong share enough for us already. So if you want to choose, you only choose among these strong shares. Make big money, make small money, or lose small money, you will never lose big money, never be locked here. You just choose the strong share and follow the template. We just take one example. This is a Union Gas. You see, the main line is very beautifully uptrend. The MACD red bar more than 50. More than 50 means the banker build the position already. The banker here, the big fish here. So for us retail investor, no need worry. We will be very safe. So above purple line, every time the Dow candlestick turn to red, turn to red, turn to red, it will be our chance when they continue rising, right? Meditech even rise a lot already, but the trend is very beautifully uptrend. The money more than 70% big fish here, and also have some small correction. Small correction finish, it will continue again. Small correction finish, continue again. So we never turn to green, and also more than 3 dotted line into green, we can consider short-term sell or decrease position. But if the main line continue, the big fish continue, we will be safe. And this one, 569, 569, the same pattern. The red bar, more than 50%, the big fish here, and the big trend, purple and up. So every time the correction finish, short-term correction finish, turn to red, we can consider again, So even 4 days pullback 23%, but the correction finish, it will continue. And here, only 1 week from 13 cents rise to 40 cents. Very strong share, strong will be stronger. I fast also the same pattern, Even here, 22 days, 1 month, no moving, 1 month sleeping. If we don't have this indicator, if we don't know the big fish movement, for retail investor, it will be very easy to be shaked out. But the thing is, the big fish here, and the trend no problem. So means the short-term correction finish, it will rise again. Short-term correction finish, whenever the red bar break up purple line or the first red, we can consider again. Strong shares will be stronger. BQN also Singapore share. You see the strong shares for most retail investor you never heard. Even you are Singaporean, even you trade Singapore market, but you never heard as you don't have the software to filter for you. The same pattern, most of the part is a big fish, the red bar more than 50%, and the trend expert, the main line is purple, and the Dow candlestick also red, so it will continue rising. Every time short-term pullback finish, short-term correction finish, we never turn to red, it will rise again, continue again. From 7 cents recently, less than 4 months, more than 3 months, from 7 cents, now it's 70 cents, also 1,000% already. Continue. OYY, even the red bar more than 50, the big fish also here, but we should mind the previous high resistance. Even every time, even have some rise, every time hit previous high resistance, it will pull back, hit previous high resistance level, it will pull back or have some correction. But this one at least is a strong share and also having big fish can follow, can monitor. If 10 green, now it's 10 green already, so means short-term can take profit. It will help some correction. After correction finish, it may have more chance, but better hit history new high, break the new high, and then have chance. Venture also the same. The big fish, the red bar below purple line, it will help some correction, but doesn't matter, still above 75%. The main line still here, the main line still purple and up and turn up. If turn to green, every time we can sell at the high level, no need worry. We just follow. If we follow properly, it will be very safe for us. So venture nav at the previous high resistance may have some sideway or pullback. We just follow the money flow. If correction finish, it will continue. Okay. And V2Y, the same pattern, the red bar, the big fish more than 75%. So every time the correction finish continue from 8 cents, now it's 21 cents. Short-term correction finish, it may continue. This is one of the Malaysia. You just go back to your list and you filter and check one by one all the same pattern. The big fish more than 50%. The main line is very beautiful. So every time turn to red, we can consider. From 31 cents, now it's $1.80, 600% already. But if the money continue, the price will continue. Every time short-term correction finish and pull back, we never turn to red, we can consider again. This one is another one, 0041, the same pattern, the big fish more than 50, and the trend no problem. So every time the short-term correction finish, turn to red, we can consider. From 4 cents, now it's $1.50. Continue. 0116, the same pattern, big fish more than 50%, trend expert, short-term and the mid-term trend all up. So every time the short-term correction finish, it will continue. From 52 cents recently, from 52 cents, 2 months, 3 months later, $2.22 and continue. So we just follow. So according to the previous pattern, it is one pattern, one model. You use the homely chart to filter, it will scan all the strong shares for us. And if it's uptrend share, downtrend share, better not touch. Sideways also can wait and see. If uptrend share and also having big fish, the big fish more than 50%, so we just follow the third buy point. We buy and hold and follow the trend expert. It will be very safe, no risk at all, very safe. So from here, the analysis and the decision making, we use trend expert, use the multicolor dragon. The filter, we use the strong share to filter. And statistic predict also no problem. It will give us signal before the market turn down. And we use this, we can have the learn the knowledge, we use the tools to filter, to follow, and then our mindset will be better and better. So we will be the 10% in the stock market. We always choose the strong share to consider, never touch the weak shares. So the probability itself to make money will be much more higher or already. Okay, so here from 1998 until now, every day we give class, every day, not only in Singapore, but also in Malaysia, in Hong Kong, in Canada, in Vietnam, in Thailand, in China. Every day we give class. So in the past 22 years, if you want training, the basic one, middle one, advanced one, if you want software, homely, here always the best for you. The best for you. The trend expert, you just follow the color. It's very easy to learn, right? And it will be very friendly to use. You just click, it will appear. Then we just follow. the accuracy, it will be very high. Now, once we learn, it will be lifelong benefit, specially designed for retail investors to follow. So if we follow, the accuracy at least is 87.4%. We can earn more, can lose less, can never be locked. If you really follow homely chart philosophy, you follow homely chart the template, you want to lose, want to big lose, it will be very difficult to lose, you know? So here is the package for you, especially for new friends, or you have some friends who interested in stock investment. You can all recommend to them the package. So here, the technical analysis knowledge, the learning is lifelong. No learning, no earning. The market changed already. And also, the most advanced technology, the software is lifelong learning. Always we have the newest version. The update is free. The online video, the center one-to-one coaching, all have. So all the global index. So if you do the global, you do the option, also can check, no problem. All the global index included in the homely chart. And the Asian market, US market, we should take separately. The professional books, the courses, the one-to-one coaching, and all centers will be welcome. So all this package is for our members, for homely members. And here we get the knowledge, we learn the tools, we have the good mindset. These three together, we can success in the stock market. And here is a member course, the basic one, the middle one, the advanced one, level by level, lifelong learning. If you don't want to learn so many, if you don't want to learn so much, also no problem. We just learned one template. You follow, also can make money. I have many members, it's a big boss, fly every country, all very busy. Learn one template, do the mid long-term investment, follow one model, still make money, no problem. Hundreds make, no problem. Okay. And here is Singapore. The government give homely the award for our training every day from the 2009 until now. Every day give class. Here is the package, the price. For lifelong member is 6660, means the software you can lifelong use, no need pay anymore. But we can also take the standard package 2980, this 6 months use, and the 6 months later, we can choose the yearly subscription. We can also consider to top up to lifelong member if have the quota. So all no problem. And here is the package. And today our topic will be here, and I hope every one of us, you can follow the template. You can make your own profits. Follow the same template. Follow the same template. The price up down, no problem. It's very normal, going up, going down. The big thing, the most important thing is the trend. If we can master the trend, also can have money flow to confirm the trend, and then the profits will be continue. Hope this pattern, this model will help you in your future investment. Okay, today our topic will be finished here, and see you next Saturday. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend.